Small business in Kingston has been hard hit by the coronavirus, especially those in the food services industry. Bars are shut and restaurants limited to takeout and delivery. Ben Mukherjee, owner and chef of 1000 Curry, has two restaurants, one in Kingston and another in Gananoque. He's also been a sponsor of our program, The Limestone Lens, providing our television crew with lunch when the show is being filmed at the studio. Thanks for joining us today, Ben. So how are you and your family coping through this?
Well, everybody is doing well. We are just trying to be safe, and we are trying to be mindful of keeping everybody around us safe. It's a tough time, but we have to stand together to kind of pull this through.
You know, there are a number of international students here in Kingston, and I understand takeout is still available, takeout and delivery. So is any of that helping you?
Well, most of the international students that have actually contacted us are saying the same thing, that they are being laid off from their work and they have no income coming in. Some of them, those who used to drive cabs, now are fearful of driving cabs because of the close contact with people, and they want to be safe. And so they are basically asking if there is something that we can do for them, which is what we are planning on doing. And we actually posted in our Facebook page as well that we are doing subsidized meals. These meals are cooked every day, fresh, and it's been frozen. So it's basically the turnaround time is less than 48 hours since the time it gets prepared until the people start eating. And the reason why we are keeping it frozen is because even if the transportation and whatnot, we want to make sure the food is in a safe zone of temperature. So not a whole lot of students have actually contacted us, but I'm trying to reach out to different organizations to see how I can help and how my organization can help them to provide fresh, nutritious meals. The biggest problem is the vegetarians that has limitations, and they really cannot stick on a salad for a long period of time, especially the temperature's not been very favorable. Yes, I mean, last 2 days have been a little better. But the idea is to keep it fresh and have it delivered. So from April 1st, we are starting to do free delivery anywhere in Kingston. I believe that's going to be a big help.
So if somebody wanted to change from the usual and try Indian. And as I recall, you don't, it's not too spicy, not too hot for people, for Canadian palates.
Not at all. And this is what we have been operating for the last 5 years in Gananoque. And this is the beauty of our food and the way it's been prepared, that if individuals place an order, we adjust the level of heat based on their taste palette. So it's not one size fit all, it's basically customized. And that's what I've been pretty much focused on doing, that it should be targeted to the palate of the individuals, not what I think or you think is right. So having hot food is not the way to go. Doesn't mean that Indian food has to be hot. But again, it has to be communicated between the person who's taking the order and the customer, that how they like their food and if there's any allergies or if there is any texture issues. So, and we have a variety of vegan options, and there's a whole lot of things that we can do. It's just that if we have the right information, we target it accordingly.
Now, just to change gears here, the government has announced financial aid for small businesses. Is this going to help?
Chances are we are not going to qualify, and only the sole proprietorship and then the businesses that are actually owned by individuals that are the business probably going to get the help. But we are going to get deeper down and find out what else can be done.
So Ben, if somebody feels like Indian food tonight, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, they can always call the restaurant number, either location in Gananoque or in Kingston.
And
Gananoque location is, we are opening at 4 o'clock. We kind of restricted the hours because the health unit is asking for restricted hours. So we started doing both locations from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And easy phone number to remember is for Gananoque is 38 Curry and Kingston is 50 Spice. They can always call us and we can prepare the food and have it delivered.
I hope things work out for you, Ben. I truly do. You offer such a great service, and I know we really appreciate the lunch you provide us at the studio. And I, yes, let's talk again.
Definitely, absolutely. And this is a tough time, and we need to all stand together to get this over with.
I
And
agree.
me and my organization and my team, we're taking extra measures, extremely extra measures, because this will be the last thing we want to do is play food unsafe. So all my staff, my team, they're changing their clothes. Their outside clothes are being kept in the lockers. They're wearing our uniforms and everything, which is getting washed pretty much every day. So we are doing everything possible from our end to make sure that we are handling it safe.
I hope things turn around for you.
Thank you.